Now he's on your radio.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
No, I totally expected it. I think he's so handsome. I think...
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Rock that, homie.
The Tony Cam Radio Show starts now.
So, welcome back to the show. I'm welcoming me back.
Right, welcome
back.
Because
y'all did a great job last week. I was not here. Well, I came in on the tail end of y'all.
Yeah.
I was busy,
we all
man.
already left.
I was busy, man. Anthony and I, we started working on a new TV show that we're working on, so we were doing some preliminary stuff.
Yeah.
For the structure of the show, we're going to bust into the sitcom world.
So you didn't ask any of us to be on the sitcom.
I know, right?
Because, man, I have to, look, here's the thing, okay? Like my entertainment empire, right? I have it segmented. Y'all are in the radio segment.
I'm rolling my eyes right now.
Y'all are in the radio segment.
I know y'all can't see it, but I'm rolling my eyes like really hard right now.
Y'all are in the radio segment, and now I'm moving on into the television segment.
So you're leaving us behind, is what you're saying.
That means Jamil's going to have her own show finally?
No, because if I did that, then everything that we do would all look the same. It would blend. I need to be distinctive differences and stuff. So, no, with the sitcom, it's not about y'all.
It's Cam and Son.
It's about me.
I don't look like Cam and Son.
I know. It's me and Anthony. I came up with this awesome concept. Me and Anthony, we own a junkyard.
And you ride around in the Hummer.
This sounds very familiar to me. I don't think that this is original.
And I got, like a evil sister-in-law.
Yeah.
But Jamil, I do have a part for you.
You big dummy.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I do have a part for you in my show.
Yeah.
Okay, well, more about that coming up. Hey, Father's Day was yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
And,
Happy Father's Day.
Justin ain't getting nothing.
Nope.
Because you ain't no father.
I didn't get nothing, and I didn't give nothing.
Wow.
Wow.
For Justin,
a little salt in that.
hey,
I'll let you borrow one line next year. All right, cool. We'll do that.
You know what yesterday was for Justin? Sunday.
It
was Sunday.
Nah, my dad got a phone call though. I'm too busy to get anything.
I know you're busy, man. You're worldwide now. You must be worldwide. You're global.
You know it.
Be like, oh, Dad, I forgot. I'm sorry. Here's 1 minute left
right.
in the day.
Did you have your people call him?
Mm-mm.
So it was a
my people were busy with other stuff.
Did you text your father?
Let's move on.
Don't put me out there like that, bro. Don't put me out there like that.
Anyway, we hope all the fathers out there had a great, wonderful Father's Day. Every day is Father's Day, though. So, just don't get attached to that one day. Just be a great father every day.
I think they should give me like tax exempt status, child support exempt status on Father's Day. Like for one day, like, keep your money today. Yeah.
Look. Be rich. On Father's Day, be rich is the only thing keeping the U.S. Postal Service in business.
Amen.
All them kids sitting
it was about to go under.
All them kids. The Postal Service in January they said, if we can just hold on to Father's Day.
They run on Sundays just for me.
Be rich's kids gonna give us lots of work. So get the hot squad in the studio. Justin Bailey's here. Yep. Brian Ritchie, Mr. B. Rich, the Twisted Sister herself.
What's happening?
I like your hair.
Thank you. You see, I let my fro out.
I've been asking you to show the fro.
And I'm
show the fro, and it looks good. I like it.
You.
She walked in the studio though with the big fro and shades on. I was like, who is that? Shoot, it's Jamil.
It was a Black Panther convention or something.
I thought Angela Davis walked up in here. I thought Angela Davis walked in the studio, man. But yeah, sitting in with us though all week. Because she was on the show last week, man. You can't do Woohoo because that belongs to AJ.
They'll think you're
AJ Richards owns Woohoo.
Okay.
You got to have something else. But
if she
Diesel,
doesn't say, she can say Woohoo, but then if don't snort, then.
Right, you can't snort. I heard y'all getting on AJ about that.
No snorting.
She's a sweetheart. And she brought food. Now, this week, we don't have no food in the studio.
What you looking at me for?
I don't know.
I brought some fruit and some almonds.
Yeah, but that's for you because you on that regimen.
Yeah.
Like, you got to eat an almond every 30 seconds.
That's right.
A piece of fruit every 49.6 seconds. I know. I saw your little book out there.
You saw my book.
You got the little check off everything.
That's right. Her phone keep going off. She like, it's an almond time. Okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
She don't take the elevator. She just run up to 16th
She
floor.
just went up to 16. No, she climbed up the side of the building. I saw her coming. That's why the window opened.
She wasn't even sweating when she
I didn't even know we could open that window.
No, we didn't know either.
on
She
the
found a
slide.
way to open it. But anyway, Deidre Washington, the Diesel herself, is here.
Yes.
And you got a new segment starting on the show
I do.
this week as well.
Yes.
And it's called, what's the name of it?
It's called Lips to Hips Fitness Tips.
Oh, yeah. We like that name. Lips to the hip fitness tip.
The Diesel Lips to Hips Fitness
Now,
Tips.
guys, don't get it twisted. It's not real lips to hips.
Calm down, be ready.
Okay, all right.
Somebody just crashed their car. Somebody just ran into a car.
I know that's right. Just calm down. Calm down. It's basically meaning like,
You know, what you eat,
Yes.
it goes into the body,
Right.
and you get all that good
Right. So you are what
nutrient-rich
you eat.
stuff. Yeah, you are what you eat.
okay, all right, okay. So you're gonna have a regular segment that kicks off today on the show. So every day you'll be able to get some awesome tips. But
Yes.
you're gonna be sitting in all week with us anyway to share
Sure.
in the fun and laughter and everything. with us.
Absolutely.
If y'all don't run her away after
We
the
won't
first
run her
day.
away. Diesel, she's in here pumped up too, man. I'm just encouraged to get back in the gym just so that she can show me up in the studio. Because she about to gun show with her, man.
Yes.
The NRA is on the
Get it.
phone saying, we lost a couple of guns. We got them right here in the studio.
Found them.
All right.
Found them right there.
57.
All right, well, we got a great show for y'all as usual. We got the Pimp Minute with my man Chuck Rose. Anthony Andrews going to be here to get all up in your business. We got the E-Report with my man DJ 321 who's dropping the entertainment news daily for us. We got DJ Ed super mixing all through the 2 hours. As you know, we're 2 hours now, 5 to 7.
5 to
so don't be turning your radio dial off at 6 o'clock and going to watch something else or whatever. Keep it locked right here. Best, hottest music in the country. We got it right here on the show. And also we've got Megan Stevens going to stop by from Single Mothers United, which sounds exciting.
Oh, yeah.
So let's get the party started. The Tony Cam Show is on your radio. Okay, so in the studio with us right now, we've got a single. You are a single mother?
I am.
You're a single mother, right?
3.
Okay.
Single, huh?
Of 3.
Oh,
Here we
here
go.
we go.
Here we
See, he
go.
didn't even hear the word. He didn't even hear the word mother. Once the word
He just heard single.
In fact, halfway through single, his antenna lights up. They might be saying singer, and his antenna's already up. Single.
Oh, don't let her be a single singer.
Anyway,
We've had that experience before.
That's right. All right, so Megan Stevens
Yes.
is here with us to talk about a new organization that you've started.
Yes.
Single Mothers United.
Single Mothers United, SMU.
Tell us about that.
Well, Single Mothers United is a support group for single mothers, whether you're divorced or whether you're a teen parent or whether you just, you're just in a place where you're single, raising your children by yourself.
Really?
And so we're here to support you in that so that you don't feel like you have to carry your burdens alone. Yep.
Yeah, well, that's a valuable thing, I think. I mean, I was raised by a single mom, and Jamil will attest to how wonderful and super I turned out.
I probably want to test to
I
that.
highly doubt that'll ever happen.
That's probably not going to happen today, at least.
So anyway, but everyone needs a support system.
Yes,
even
they do.
single fathers.
Yes.
I mean, so it's worthwhile what you are doing. So how long has this organization been around?
Actually, I'm just now starting it.
Okay. So you started it today in the lobby.
Right. She just
Yeah.
decided
She
today,
said,
actually.
Look, she was like, okay, I want to be on the radio.
Yeah.
What can I talk about?
I know. But she made up this flyer really fast, though.
Yeah,
I'm
she did.
impressed.
Well, you know
I
what?
am super impressed.
The hot 1039 Studios has top of the line printers and copies.
We
and
do.
stuff.
Okay.
So
We do.
I think she just
Great
designed
job.
this out there because the ink's still wet on mine.
I plead the fifth.
Really, really good.
She was like, I want to be on the radio. How can I do it? I'm a
What
single
can
mom.
I do?
So what made you decide to put this together? Like, what was it was there like a moment where you're like, you know what, I have to do something? What was it?
Yes, actually, probably about 5 years ago. Being a single parent myself, I went through one of the hardest times in my life, and I was probably at one of my lowest, and bills was due, baby need new pair of shoes, the whole 9 yards, and I'm thinking, man, if I'm going through these things and I couldn't get any help from anywhere, because I just didn't qualify for anything. So at that point in time, I said, there has to be somebody else that's experiencing the same hardships and trials that I'm facing right now, because I just felt alone. Like, who can I turn to? Who can I go to? And so at that point, I said, maybe I need to be, that person, or maybe I need to start something and, create a fellowship or a place where people can come and talk about the things that they deal with as a single parent. So that because can't nobody tell you like somebody who's been through or been where you are.
Absolutely.
So
then 5 years later,
you know what? Yeah, I sat on that thing, and I sat on it. I sat on it, and I actually had presented it to my church, and it just kind of never got off the ground. And so I kind of sat on it, and then just here lately, I said, you know what? I'm just going to do it.
Right.
I have a lot of single parents as friends, and they come to me a lot, and they're like, man, it's just something about you. Like, we're drawn to your strength, and, you're doing your thing. And so what is it that you're doing? And I hear when I talk to a lot of single parents, one of the main things that they normally say is that I just want to be better. I just want to do better, for my kids. And so then I start thinking about, okay, well, what is better? And how do you get there? And so, over the past 5 years, I've had to do a lot of growing to get where I am now. And so, I just started thinking, it's time. It's time to just step out there. I finally found the courage to step out and put this thing together.
So do you already have members in the group? Are you looking for members? How do you get involved?
Yes. How do you get involved? On the 25th of this month, June 25th at 6:30 at the Kimber Street Flea Market. Okay. It's basically where we're going to launch the whole thing. And it's just going to be a time where a food fellowship, fun, laughter. We're just going to kick back, let our hair down, and enjoy ourselves.
So can single mothers bring their children, or is it just a time for the single mothers?
Yes. I mean, I would like for it to be just a time for the single mothers, but I understand, too, as a single mother, it's hard to find somebody, to keep your kids and watch your kids. So.
Now, Be Rich has a daycare.
I come to the thing and get beat up, man.
He does have a daycare, so he has a lot of kids. If y'all bring like 5 or 6 more kids, he probably wouldn't even notice.
I was single-handedly responsible for a population boom in the early 2000s.
He was.
I'll add to his and bring my 3. Yeah, exactly.
He wouldn't even notice it. Just drop them off, come pick them up. He won't know when they get there or when they leave.
Oh, no. Look, my youngest, he is a handful. He definitely would give him a run for his money.
How old is your youngest?
My youngest is almost 2 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then my oldest is 11.
Okay.
And then my middle, she's 9.
Okay.
No, 10. She just had a birthday. She's 10.
Get it right, Mom.
11, 10.
Now, is there a limit to how many single moms and their kids can come to the flea market?
No.
On the 25th?
No, look, the flea market is huge. It's big. So I think we're going to have, Lisa, I'm going to need you to get that ready.
You got to get that ready, man. Yeah. So any single mother can come?
Any single mother, whether you're...
You just show up?
Yes.
They don't have to sign up or
They don't have to submit a picture?
No.
All right, whatever. I think you ought to make them have pictures. But they can just show up at the flea market.
Yes.
And just come in, and it's going to be almost like church.
Yes.
But I mean, as far as like you can just show up and
we welcome.
The expectation is to feel good about everything when you leave.
Yes, you will. SMU is going to be a sister. Is what I hope is for it to be a sisterhood. It's not going to be a place of judgment or a place of putting people down or bringing people down or tearing them down. It's more of a thing of building each other up.
It's all about empowerment.
It's about empowerment. Awesome. Unite, empower, and inspire.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she just put on her flyer too.
Yeah,
the one that she just made up.
She just made up.
Very nice.
I see. Unite, empower, and
Unite,
inspire.
empower, inspire, and that's what this is designed and created to do.
So you came up with this whole thing yourself?
Yes, I did.
And
I'm a pretty smart chick.
Let them know. You better let them know.
It's very impressive, because I'm always talking about how like the power of one person, what it
Yes.
can do.
Mhm. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And just, sometimes you don't need committees and groups and organizations. It's just one person with an idea just says, hey, this is a need and something needs to be done. And so kudos to you for just
Thank you.
jumping out there and starting that.
Thank you.
It's going to be awesome.
So how often will you all meet, or do you know yet?
I'm not 100% positive. Like when I say I'm really getting this off the ground, like we really.
See,
just
she went to
getting
the
it
Tony
off the
Cam
ground.
school.
Yes, she
There's no
did.
planning, no problem.
We're gonna
just
put
going to
something
do this
together.
thing.
Yeah.
We're going to do this thing. We ain't thought about no second meet.
Let me make this flyer right quick. We
When,
can practice this afternoon.
when we started this show back in what was February,
Was it
January,
February?
end of January, February.
Yeah.
Like that. I had no idea. I was like, we're gonna do a show. I didn't even think about week 2.
Right.
Right now we're week 18 or 19 or
amazing.
something. See what I'm saying? No planning, no problem.
So if they if you get if one of your members get a man, do y'all kick her out the group or something?
No, because she gotta get married. She's still a single mother.
Hold on. It depends on how many kids.
Still a single mother though.
Put her out. You got a man now.
No.
I need to know something. I need to know something.
No,
So,
but it's
I know that single mothers can
Yeah.
show up. I
Yes.
understand all of
Yes.
this. So say someone that shows up and they're mothering their boyfriend's children. They don't have kids, but they're the baby mama per se
Right.
for these kids
Right.
that don't really belong to them. Can they come? Can they stay?
Well, let me say this. Our first rule is that there's absolutely, it depends on what your intent is.
Okay.
Okay, because there ain't no baby mama drama or baby daddy drama going on at SMU.
Gotcha.
There you
Okay.
go. Look at that.
That is the first rule.
there was some
seriously, 'cause
authority.
let me tell you.
Don't
let me
need
tell
that.
you. Yeah. I'm not about a bunch of foolishness. So that's not what this is created for.
Gotcha.
It's created to, again, empower, unite, empower, and
And
inspire.
single mothers are still single until they get married. Be real.
Correct. Yeah.
They can have a man. They're still a
Right.
single
Yes,
mother.
Okay.
Exactly.
Until they get
Yes.
married. Then they kick them out.
Okay,
When they get married.
Yeah.
Right. They're gonna go to the wedding though. They're gonna go to the wedding to support the girl, but
Oh,
then
okay.
she gotta go.
All right, I got one last question before we wrap this up. Who your daddy is?
No.
I just found out who your daddy is.
my father.
Eddie
Yeah.
Murphy, baby. So y'all around here that we all grew up together. That's Eddie Murphy. He always be Eddie Murphy to me. I know you say maybe Arsenio Hall too. He got the
Twix.
got the cut,
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you for coming on the show
Yes, thank you
today.
for having me.
And this is a great organization. Anything we can do at the station to be helpful to that, let us know.
Thank you.
Stay in touch. Become a member of our family.
All right.
And we're behind the single moms all
Thank
the way.
you. Thank you.
All right, great. Thanks for coming on, Megan Stevens.
Thank you.
If you want to be a guest on the Tony Cam Show, send an email to radio@caменtertainment.com.